As you know, in the last episode we showed you, we started off at the Great Ocean Road at Bells Beach, then doing everything from visiting the lighthouse, from the famous childhood series Around the Twist, to Erskine Falls and Sheoak Falls.
However, in this episode, we'll not only be completing the tour of the Great Ocean Road, but showing you the more adventurous side of things to do in the Great Otway National Park. Aire also stating that she's seen one of the best waterfalls she's seen in Australia, and of course the secret spot not many people know about. So let's get into it. So we're heading up to Beauchamp Falls, and we took a different approach. We're heading up Forest Road at the moment. It's just phenomenal. We're right here in the Great Otway National Park, the north end of it, and we're just basically driving through rainforest, and it's phenomenal the whole way around. I can't believe it. It's amazing.
We feel very blessed.
Right, well, Mads and I, we were going to wait until we got down there to show you the Beauchamp Falls, because that's where we're off to at the moment. But man, this scenery, the walk down,
pretty.
It's amazing. Hey, you're walking straight through the rainforest. It's about 2.5 kilometres return, so estimating it'll probably take us about an hour all up, so it's not too bad of a waterfall.
But so far the walk's not too bad. It's not steps, it's just kind of a pathway, so
yeah,
still
the other place was steps, wasn't it?
Yeah,
but this is basically the track here, but that straight through the ferns. Absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful just like you.
Oh god.
Maddie trying to do some cool stuff. What are you doing?
Filming the water. It's not filming me.
Just another pretty moment like you, man.
How amazing is Beauchamp Falls? Check it out.
Are you loving this?
Woohoo! This is amazing.
Proudly supported by Saltshift, experts in cleaning all of your off-road and offshore dirty toys. Itech World, powering and charging your next adventure.
Affiliated with Fire to Fork and Flex 4x4.
Oh mate, that waterfall was absolutely epic. I cannot believe that.
I reckon it was one of my top contenders of my favourite waterfalls.
Jeez.
Such a beautiful view.
That's a big bloody call, mate. We've seen some waterfalls around Australia over the years, but I tell you what, that was phenomenal. Let's hope the next one's just as good. So we're going to head off to, I think it's called Hopetoun Falls. So let's see how that is.
Otway National Park. Come with us.
Right, so a bit of information on the way down as we sort of head down to the Hopetoun Falls. This one has about 220 steps. It's only about 300 metres or so down and 300 or so metres back up. But the only bad thing is that this is very steep and lots of stairs.
And very slippery. And how many times have you slipped already?
Not on camera, so it doesn't count. Well, that was Hopetoun Falls, and that was actually really good as well.
It was very nice.
I reckon the waterfalls up here in the northern part of the Otway National Park are definitely the ones that you want to spend the most time
around after seeing the ones near Lawn. They're just a lot more, there's a lot less people we notice because it's not as close to the main areas because everyone can stay in Lawn and it's a little bit out of town to get up this way. So tonight we're going to stay at a free campground called, what is it? Aire's Campground. It's a free camp, it's on Wiki Camps, and we'll hope there's a spot there because it's Saturday night. So yeah guys, what are we having for dinner?
Burgers.
Burgers. Brioche?
Brioche.
Yes sir.
If you've done Great Ocean Road before, drop down in the comments what your favourite waterfall was. We'd love to see.
So Mads and I have just arrived at the Aire campground and it's absolutely beautiful for a free camp. There is currently about 3 other people staying at the campsite. It's numbered 1 to 7. It is free. We were surprised that we actually got a spot given it was so late here on a Saturday night. 2-wheel drive access. But we're just gonna have some burgers, watch a bit of a movie.
Early night, I think.
Yeah. And tomorrow it's so exciting because we have an absolute awesome day, but we're not going to tell you what we're doing. You can see what it's like in the morning.
Okay, check it out.
Sorry to interrupt the episode, guys, and I really do hope that you're enjoying it, but we're stopping right here to do an exclusive offer-only giveaway to our YouTube viewers for this week only.
We are giving away an Itech 300 Pro Portable Lithium Power Station. Puts out 300 watts and has a 25 amp hour battery.
So, to get into this draw, all you have to do is be subscribed to our channel, drop in the comments where your favourite location is in Australia, and you guys will get double entries for this week only. But then to get triple entries, Itech World is having a huge end of financial year sale. So hop online, buy something of theirs and use our code to get an extra 5% off. Have an extra triple entry into our draw. Enjoy.
Is this going to be us, Mads? Righto guys, day 3 here on the Great Ocean Road. We're so excited. Today we're right up here in the northern end of the Great Otway National Park doing some zip lining.
So I can tell you what it's like, as this is going to be my first time zip lining. So,
and for the rest of the day we're going to be going up to the 12 Apostles, the Loch Ard Gorge, and we're going to be doing all that other fancy stuff after this. Let's go.
we're going for our first zip line.
How do you feel?
I'm so excited. How high up are we?
We're 16 metres.
No, 17.
17.
Alright, so for your first zip line, how do you feel before you go?
I feel excited. Woo. How do you feel?
I'm actually a little bit nervous. We'll see how we go.
Down, taking a seat, 1 leg up, 2nd leg up, fly for me.
How do you feel after that one? Here we go, I'm so excited. You ready, mate? Yes, let's go.
Straight for me.
I didn't know my voice could go that high.
We're gonna cannonball. Hello.
Cannonball! Cannonball!
Woo! 1 leg up, 2nd leg up, cut the ball.
Yep, let's go. Whoa, this one's quick as.
That's a pretty decent flatfish. You can do this at the smaller height. Don't trip.
Come on.
So should I shake it now, Samuel?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I'm getting such a wedgie.
Yeah, the wedgie's bad.
If you're in the desert and you saw any camels, you did really well. Rightio, we just finished up that zip lining. That was absolutely awesome through the Great Otway National Park here.
It was such a thrill. Definitely recommend.
Yep. And it was only, what, $110 each?
Yeah.
You know, they take it for an hour. The guides are super nice. You can do the treetop walk for free at the end. It was absolutely epic.
Advice, bring your GoPro to pop on your head and you'll get amazing footage.
Yeah, otherwise it's $40. You can rent them often, but they only give you 32 gigabytes, so they're always turning it on and off, whilst if you just have your own.
Yeah, get full footage.
Let's go. So just a quick stop before we went to 12 Apostles at this little place called the Gibson Steps.
Check out the view.
Absolutely amazing. So we're assuming that's the first apostle along, and you can actually walk straight down there. And there's a viewing platform just up there as well. Yeah, so one of the hot tips is you walk down these stairs, you can get right down to the bottom of the beach here. Excuse all the people. But you can see the 12 Apostles, or the start of them, just in the back there. Pretty cool. So just a quick little fact, as we've just got one of the 12 Apostles in the background. Even though there were named 12 of them, there was actually only ever 9 of them, and there's only 7 left at the moment, because 2 of them had already fallen down just due to erosion. 2005, 2011 I believe were the last ones. And they're about 50 metres high, completely made out of limestone, and obviously just over 20 million years or so they've just evolved into this, and we've just made them a tourist attraction, and we love it.
We do.
Tell you what, these helicopter tours,
Every 5 minutes.
they must be making an absolute stack. Sweet, so these are the 12 Apostles. Pretty cool, eh? There'd be about 1,000 people here.
Oh my god.
Definitely get here really early in the morning or really late afternoon. We're here at about 2 PM and there'll be over 1,000 people here at the moment.
Too many.
Yeah, oh well. Where are we going next?
Loch Ard Gorge.
Let's go. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was bloody one of the most busiest tourist attractions along the Great Ocean Road, I think.
Definitely recommend to go early morning or late evening. So we're going to head off to Raceback at the moment and give that a bit of look out, and hopefully it's not so busy.
Yeah, and then we're off to the Loch Ard Gorge. So that's the next famous attraction. I'm sure that'll be just as busy.
Fun.
Good things about this place is that it's a private beach, and it's really secluded away from the rest of the Great Ocean Road, and there's no one else here.
We've got stalactites, they're holding on tight, and there's stalagmites because they might grow.
What are those ones?
Tights.
Didn't know this was at the Loch Ard Gorge though. You know, this is exactly what we're talking about, the whole beach to itself. It is phenomenal. Look at it. Cool, so here we are at the Loch Ard Gorge.
Only one swimming.
We're the only ones in at the moment. It's not really living up to its hype, but someone over here just got engaged, so that was really cool. There's a whole crowd for that. Yeah, so how good's that? Off to the next spot, eh?
On our way to the London Bridge, we thought we would share this perfect little spot that has an amazing lookout called Peak Point. It's about 4 minutes past the Loch Ard Gorge. Pull in, do yourself a favour, have a beer or a cup of tea whilst looking over the ocean and the amazing sight of the cliffs. Enjoy.
Maddie has a fact about the London Arch.
Okay, so zoom in on it.
Yes.
As you can see, there's a gap, but it used to be the full bridge, but because of erosion, it fell down. So London Bridge has fallen down. But that's why it's called what it's called.
Jeez, look at that. We've got some documentary stuff going on here.
Smarten that.
So one of the biggest things that we noticed between all these attractions on sort of the west end of the Great Ocean Road.
They're all about 5 minutes to 10 minutes apart, so they're all super close.
Yeah, which is really different to the other side in the Otway National Park where they're about half an hour between each. So it's super easy and convenient. You could probably do everything from the Gibson Steps all the way to the Bay of Islands and probably give yourself 4 hours.
Yeah. Only thing is just smash them out in the morning or evening because otherwise you're going to get a lot of people.
Yep. So cool, we're going to the Grotto, like the one on Fortnite. I didn't realise that it originates from here. Not really. Oh, just cute couple teams.
Along the Great Ocean Road is the Grotto. Head straight to the bottom to get a photo opportunity. Definitely recommend to get a photo at the bottom.
Yeah, so we'll head to the Killarney, I don't know, caravan park or campground just past Womble. We're going to see if one of the hot springs is open, but I think we've left it a bit too late, so we'll see you there. So Mads and I have just arrived at a nice little spot just outside of Warrnambool. It's called Killarney Beach Caravan Park, I guess. It's right on the edge of a oval.
Everyone's kind of just set up around.
Yeah, so we're just going to park up here tonight, have some dinner, go down to the beach. It's about a 2-minute walk down to the beach. And we'll see how we go in the morning, see what we're going to get up to. What are we cooking tonight, Mads?
Just a simple steak and sausage and noodle salad.
Beautiful. I tell you what, Mads, you're always looking after me in the whole belly department of things.
Always.
That'll do for us tonight. So we're going to head to bed after this and we'll see you in the morning. Rightio, so unfortunately that finishes our Great Ocean Road episode. So sad to see things go. But we thought there'd be no better way to sort of end this other than the day spa and bathing pools that they've got here right in Warrnambool. So we're going to go in there and we're going to have a bit of a relaxation just to finish off the trip.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, what were your favourite parts on the trip?
Look, for adventure-wise, I definitely think Beauchamp Falls was amazing. Absolutely love the walk and the final product of getting there.
And there was a big call saying it was your favourite waterfall as well.
Yeah. And then I guess the favourite spot to visit was probably Split Point. That was really cool to see, and to be able to go on top of the lighthouse was pretty dope.
Yeah, and mine was Bell's Beach, just because that's where my favourite animated movie Surf's Up was filmed. And then the zip lining, that was sick, right up in the northern Otway National Park. But anyways, we'll see you guys on our next adventure. Don't forget to subscribe on our page, because we are really starting to kick things off, and hopefully you can follow along and get some good ideas and see how much fun we have.